Okay, so this meditation visualization shielding technique involves encompassing your energy body and your chakra colors. The overall concept is a morphogenic field revolves around every individual at all times. Your chakras are a direct connection to source energy. The visualization technique I use involves pulling chakra energy from each color outside of my morphogenic field into my individual energy body. The shielding technique is circular in nature and centered within the core of the morphogenic field so that you have a direct connection with aligning your center, your chakras, and your source connection. Unlike most, instead of 7 colors, I use 10. I insert pink between purple and white. I have black as a base, and I have clear as a top. It's a multi-level meditation in that every color has a corresponding exercise. So I use black as a base grounding exercise, and I do it as a non-exercise, non-anything. It's just nothingness. It's a base. It's ground. It's your core. You're seated within yourself. So within your center of your morphogenic field, you're envisioning yourself in your energy body as the color the color black. And if you've ever seen one of those geospheres at the fair where you have spinning rings that go around you, every color represents a ring. So I start with black as a ground because from the bottom and being planted and seated, you extend upward. It's both protective and shielding and growth oriented with an abundance mindset. So you put yourself laying flat in your blackness, in the center of your energy body. Your body is laying flat. I do this visualization of the chakras running from black through red, through each color. And black I do in the shower. And I start with hot water coming down over me, and I circle clockwise around my base, like 3 times or so, for each color. And because that's how I start my grounding exercise physically, and that's how I start the grounding energy shielding exercise visually too. So you take yourself as your physical body, visually, mentally, in the black aura, laying flat, and you stand upright within your center and your core, within the center of the morphogenic field, with your black ring that you're about to form as you circle clockwise 3, 4 to 10 times, depending on how much you feel necessary. Now you've placed this black ring in place. My next level is red. I always do red as the exercise of sit-ups. I do 10 sets of 3, representing all the colors in my shielding exercise, both physically and visually. And I count them down as a red, black 1, red, black 1, red, black 1, red, black 1, or red, red 1, red, red 1, red, red 2, red, orange 1, red, orange 1, red, orange 3, and so on. Red, yellow 1, red, yellow 1, red, yellow 4, red, green 1, red, green 1, red, green 5, red, blue 1, red, blue 2, 1. Red, blue 6. Red, purple 1, red, purple 1, red, purple 7. Red, pink 1, red, pink 1, red, pink 8. Red, white 1, red, white 1. Red, white 9. And red, clear, red, clear, red, clear 10. And with that, in my physical exercise in the color black, I go up through the whole chakras to white while spinning, and then I switch to cold water and take a cold shower from clear down through the chakras back to black, spinning as well. This encases and places all of your chakras in a grounding, centered exercise within your own morphogenic field, making it so you can receive source energy from outside, but that you can put out positive and abundant energies without having to absorb negative energies. And the act of spinning it around and then placing it in locked within yourself keeps it as a spinning. It repels it, negativity. So then I use orange as right planking in my energy body. I use yellow as left planking in my energy body. And with each one, when doing this meditation, you're envisioning yourself laying flat in the center of your morphogenic field, and you're imagining yourself standing upright with your energy body, but your physical body being a full, dark, solid yellow in this instance, because I'm using yellow as the one. And you stand upright and you do your 10 circles, whichever circle you decide to do from start to finish. Always do that same number throughout. It just makes more synergy and connection. And then once you have your circle energy shielding locked in place, you lay back down, and in your just above your laying energy body, you do your left planking. left side planking. And green, I do the same, except the exercise for green is push-ups. Then we move on to, and I usually do 5 sets of 10 for push-ups so that I try to adjust each workout section to being 10 reps of anything so that it ends up evening out and being synergistic along the way. And then we go on to blue. And blue, when you stand up with your energy body and do your circle times 10 around your flat laying body, your energy body creates a chair to sit in and does left concentration left arm curls. And so for me, it's an inhale and an exhale is 1. So I do 20 of those. So it's 2 reps of 10. And then you do the same with your purple energy body, which is the right arm curls. I take pink, the healing energy, and I use jumping jacks as the imagery for that exercise. So with the jumping jacks, it is truly activating all points throughout your body because it moves all your airflow, your energy, and you're not sedative. It actually gives you more energy. And that which gives you more energy will help you heal faster. And then I lay back down and I turn the energy body into white. For me, white in the energy body is a double mental workout because it is literally, I envision myself meditating in my energy body. Which means that I'm laying flat in a solid white, and a more translucent version of myself, white, is sitting in the center of my core meditating. But while I'm there meditating, in my head there's an image of myself doing all the exercises at one time, circled, being rotated around by each one of the rings of chakra colors. And that's how I keep the energy shield locked in place all day long. Because it's a simple 1 meditation on white. Anytime you see white, you know you have source connection. You are connected with the one. The one of everything. Whatever that thing may be for you. And then I use clear as a direct connection to the life-giving energy of source connection. With that said, that's why I switch in the black without an exercise and in the clear without an exercise. And the black is exercises because I start as a shower. I switch from hot to cold at clear and do the shield in cold as well on the way down. By doing this, clear both encompasses hot and cold, things that are not seen, and things that give you life. Air, water, growth, something that can't be seen but is always noticed. And with clearing energy set in place into one's mental body, you drop down, you have your shield in place. The last one for this shielding visualization exercise is to simply drink a glass of water and feel the vitality of life. Because clear, well, I don't have a exercise for it. Deep breathing, holding at the bottom, and then exhaling, and holding at the top. 30-40 seconds of that do wonders for your mentality, clearing the air in your lungs, rejuvenating the trees of growth within our breaths. So, at the end of the day, this meditation covers all the colors. Every time you see a color, you can visualize yourself doing this exercise if you're creative enough with the way you envision the colors. So when I get up and do my 30 sit-ups in the morning, I vision myself as red in each color as I do each set. So that when I decide not to physically do the workouts, I can visually do them mentally and still get the same results. Thank you. I hope that explains this shielding meditation as best I can. We'll try again another time.